Tomorrow on our show, Ben Affleck will be here.
And Mario Lopez.
Okay. All right, she graces the big screen in her latest movie called Atonement. It opens this Friday. Please welcome back the lovely Keira Knightley. Hi, Keira. How are you? Nice to see you.
How are you? You well? Yeah.
Look at Keira Knightley, huh? I like that.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here, Keira. Incidentally, I'm glad you're here because this is high-tech week here on the show.
Is it?
Yes.
And
I understand
we've heard that you are like us,
Yes.
and you are happy to sort of be computer-free.
No, I hate them.
Really?
Yeah, I hate them. I can't. Mobile phones, don't like those. Blackberries, hate Blackberries.
Yeah, in fact, you threw your BlackBerry overboard making the pirate movie with Johnny Depp, right?
It ended up in the ocean.
Really?
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, what drove you crazy? Handling it?
I don't know. I don't like the fact that people can always be in touch with you. You can never be on your own. You're constantly having to email people. Or I just got really angry with it, and then felt really bad because I thought a fish is going to eat it and die or something. But it's somewhere in the Bahamas.
Well,
somewhere.
good. But you're absolutely right. You can't be alone with all this high-tech stuff.
No, read a book. Talk to somebody.
Although I do like the way you say blackberry. It's blackberry. And somehow that sounds better than a blackberry. Doesn't it?
Thanks. I think.
Understand you also don't care for the red carpet walks before these events and celeb
I get
parties.
very frightened.
Yeah.
Why?
I
Because
don't
you
know.
look so good out there.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I have a problem having my picture taken, so I always look like a kind of, I don't know, a deer in the headlights.
No, I disagree.
Get completely terrified.
No, I think you have a good face.
Or it kind of pouts,
Yeah,
right?
it's like...
Yeah.
It's
I
very
tried
expressive.
the Keira Knightley. It didn't work for
Did
me
you
at all.
really? Oh.
Yeah, I was like...
Oh. I think it looks good.
Didn't you sit next to Jack Nicholson at the Oscar Awards last year?
I did.
Really? What was that like?
It was lovely.
Really? And
Yeah.
what did you talk about with Jack?
I'm not going to tell you. No, he was fantastic. I went with my brother, and it was one of the most bizarre nights ever. Actually, I have to say I had a great time.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to be completely terrified and not, but it was totally fantastic.
Right.
And we died when we saw Jack Nicholson sort of walking up, and we didn't know he was going to be sitting next to us. And then he sat down, and I couldn't say anything. I was just sort of staring straight ahead. And then he was lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he hit on you? Did he ask you out?
No, and everybody's asked me that, and now I'm thinking there was something wrong with me, because no, he didn't.
No, he was being a gentleman.
He was.
And he is a gentleman.
Yes, he is.
See that? But how could you ask Keira Knightley?
I want to
Did he
know.
hit on you?
I want to know.
Is he an animal?
People want to know if Jack asked Keira on a date. And had you had your BlackBerry, he would have plugged his digits into your phone.
There you go.
Excuse me?
You all right?
We're going to take a break. We'll come back with Keira in just a minute.
Tomorrow on Live, Ben Affleck.
Keira Knightley, so many big hit movies. You know, those 3 pirate movies with Johnny Depp and Domino and so on. Ben Didn't Like Beckham. That was your first major movie?
It was the first one that did well. Yeah. Yeah.
And gee, you did it at such a young age. You
Yeah,
were still
I
in
was
your
16.
teens. 16.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. So now here you are, 22, and all these credits behind you, and a new movie coming out this Friday.
Yes.
Atonement. Is it one of those period pieces, one of those...
Yes, kind of. It's set in 1936, 1940, and then sort of present day. So it goes through a couple of periods.
Sure,
Do
absolutely.
you like the costumes that you get to wear and all?
Yeah.
I mean, you do a lot of period
I do, and I'm very girly like that and do love dressing up. And actually, in Atonement, I think I wear one of the best dresses ever, which is this sort of amazing green 1930s dress, which has to be for any woman. It's such a glamorous period.
Yeah, of course.
So it was great to get to wear all of those.
And you also had a wig that was what?
No, this is in another film.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is, yeah, I finished a film on Wednesday, last Wednesday, which is called The Duchess, which is set in the 18th century, where I was wearing a wig that was about 2 feet high, with 2 feet of feathers on top of that. And actually, I couldn't hold my head up. I was doing these scenes, and my head's just going lower and lower. So hopefully it'll look good, but I don't know.
So tell us about your character in Atonement.
Well, I play Cecilia Tallis, who... I think the whole story is kind of about the tragedies that can occur when the line between fact and fiction gets blurred. So it's a little girl with a very overactive imagination, and she thinks she sees something, and so she basically ruins 2 people's lives, and I play her sister. So it's a tragedy and it's a romance, and I don't think my character is particularly nice when you first meet her, but she gets redeemed by love. Which
Absolutely.
is
She falls in love with James McAvoy.
Yep.
And here they are in this particular scene in Atonement where they're, as we say, succumbing to their feelings.
I don't know how I could have been so ignorant about myself. So stupid. Do you know what I'm talking about, don't you? You knew before I did. Why are you crying? Don't you know? Yes, I know exactly.
We did succumb.
That literally, what you did there was reenact something that Regis and I say to each other every morning before we do the show.
Really?
Keira Knightley, Atonement opens on Friday. Keira, thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Masayoka, next.
Wednesday on Live, actress Laura Linney.